Hello, Sam here, editor of Oracle Time, and today I'm here with the Breitling Aviator 8 Unitime. The Unitime name first came about in the 1950s, the golden era of air travel that Breitling all but dominated, and was created as a way to show what Breitling could do outside of the world of chronographs. Thanks to its clean, minimal look, it was a genuinely useful world time watch and became an instant classic. All of that has carried over to this version. Released in 2018 at the start of the whole archival revival craze, the modern Unitime keeps the same 24 time zones around the edge of the dial, with a rotating 24-hour ring one step further in. That ring is marked half blue for daylight hours and black for night, a quick reference tool in case you're wondering if 6 AM is a respectable time to call. It's not. Unusually for a world timer, the bezel isn't fixed. Instead, it's more like a GMT, where you can use the arrow that normally sits at 12 o'clock to pick out a time zone in particular. It's a nice little touch and keeps the heritage of the collection without impacting the way the watch works. There are two versions of the Unitime. The first is predominantly black and white with the same blue daylight indicator. The one we have here, however, is a far cleaner, far more minimal silver dial matching the case. It's a look that highlights just how much cleaner and easier to read this world timer is to many of the other, more cluttered versions out there. On the wrist, it's a solid weight of steel. That 43mm case isn't just broad, it's chunky too, and the bracelet adds a fair bit of metal on top. It's not uncomfortable, but you won't forget you're wearing the thing. I'd suggest getting on the brown crocodile strap instead. Not only is it lighter, but it hammers home the vintage angle as well. Inside is Breitling's own B35 manufacture movement with a none too shabby 70-hour power reserve. The best part about the movement though isn't its mainspring, but the fact that it has a quick change hour function. This allows you to quickly jump the local time forward or backwards. It certainly beats having to fiddle around with the whole world time every time you step off a plane. All in all, the Unitime is a fantastic look on what Breitling can do in traveller's complications, outside of the classical pilot slide rule of the Navitimer. And we wouldn't be surprised if we see another version coming out this year. Here's hoping anyway. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest watch news and reviews, and let us know in the comments what you think of Breitling's Aviator 8 Unitime.